Siemano, widzowie. Kontynuujemy kończenie misji w Asasynku. Mam zaznaczoną misję, więc zmierzamy do niej. Przecież nie wiem, czy nie mogę się tam tepnąć jakoś bliżej, bo... Mogę, oczywiście. Pewnie kolejne 3 misje będą teraz. Tak obstawiam. Jak tam u was zionek mija?
Aphrodite, Artemis, Athena, mothers and daughters of Olympus, please lead us to safety. We can't lose anyone else.
I'm none of those, but I am Cassandra, a Mystios. What's wrong?
My people are in grave danger. We lost our leaders and our warriors, and now our hunters have disappeared.
Hunting parties can be gone for weeks before returning. What happened to everyone else?
War. The fight between Athens and Sparta has reached our borders, so the men left to offer their swords. I fear that those remaining will be lost to the sons of Xerxes.
I would not trade our roles in this situation. Though killing is my specialty and I can hunt and track.
Do you deal in advice? I don't know how to address my people. They know something is wrong, and I'm not sure what to do about it.
If you're the leader, then act like it. High road or low road, you must still pick your path.
You're right. I need to make preparations instead of panicking. But then, there's still the missing hunting party. Would you find them for me?
I'll look for the missing hunters.
My cousin Agnodiki volunteered to look for them. She hasn't returned either.
Okej. 100 metrów od nas. Okej. Znowu bandytów będzie trzeba zlikwidować. Okay. Powinien być to żaden problem. Fajne refleksy były. Od razu udało się zaznaczyć fajnie. Likwidujemy większość, ale nie wszystkich. Pięknie.
I can't thank you enough.
Wyszliśmy już do bossu, to gdzie jeszcze mamy iść?
Those bastards! Those bastards!
Are you alright?
Do I look all right?
You survived. It's more than we can say for your companions.
That was our warning. First our hunters, then the rest of the village. I need to warn our magistrate about the son of Xerxes and their plans.
And I need to see her about my payment.
Kurde, w tych misjach trzeba coś robić, potem wracać, coś robić, wracać. Nie mogą nadać tych kilku zadań od razu.
You've returned. What news of Agnodeki and the hunters?
Magistrate Perictioni, I have grave news. The sons of Xerxes are preparing to strike. Oh, it's you. Magistrate, this mistio saved me from certain death.
For double the reward, I hope. Finally, someone around here who knows how to use a sword. I've been trying to convince Perry to build our defenses since we first saw the sons of Xerxes creeping closer to the village.
This is my sister, Thea. She considers herself to be acting general of Lalea in the man's absence.
It was your husband who shielded us before. Someone must do so now. Did you hear anything Agnodiki said? If we wait on the gods for help, we will be massacred.
The only language the sons of Xerxes seem to understand is violence.
Mistios, what if I hired you to protect the village?
I'll do what I can.
Good. Meet me at Kifisos Spring. I have plans for those sons of Xerxes.
Okej, pierwsza misja dzisiaj ukończona. Fajnie.
Good to see your face again.
Yours too.
Lalea is the daughter of Kifisos, god of this spring. It's said that she lives in these pools.
Thea, right? Perictioni told me you've been acting as general. Though from what I saw earlier, you and your sister don't see eye to eye.
Perry would die folded in prayer before she asked for my advice.
Sometimes we want a comforting voice that says everything will be okay, rather than to be confronted with harsh reality.
And now we are on the knife's edge waiting for the slaughter, and we have done nothing. I must prepare myself to fight, and hopefully the others too. Can you teach me?
Your sister says you act like a general. Let's see if you fight like one.
I'm ready. Hey! I told you not to go easy on me. You hit hard.
O kurde, co to było? Pierwszy raz mi się coś takiego pojawiło.
Well, that was humbling.
The sons of Xerxes won't be as kind.
No, it's a good wake-up call. One I wish Perry could have. But Big Sister always knows best.
Sounds like she's always given you a hard time.
You could say that. Acting like the hero while I do the dirty work.
Now you're the hero.
One can only hope to live up to that title. I've been playing soldier too long, and now I'm stuck in the role of Perseus while feeling like Andromeda.
I seem to recall the legend saying that Andromeda was nude and tied to a rock.
Was she? I'll have to remember that the next time I'm reenacting the myth. Lalea has a rich heritage for theater, though not so much for fighting.
We should get back to the task at hand. There's still a lot to do.
You're right, but it's hard to know where to start. I need to train the others for war, but we are without weapons and armor. No blacksmith. But his daughter is still here.
What about the hunters you lost?
We need to train replacements. There's also a camp close by. Likely the daughters of Artemis. They are not a friendly bunch, so we've been doing our best to avoid them.
I'll get to it.
Kilka zadań znowu.
They tell me to make the weapons, but when you have them ask if I know how. Oh, who are you?
A mercenary hired by the village magistrate.
Oh, that explains why I don't know you. I'm Ethiarusa. Please don't tell me you need new weapons or armor.
I don't, but the rest of the village does.
Oh, that's worse.
I thought you were the village blacksmith. Why are you so reluctant?
I'm not the village blacksmith. My father is, and my brother is his apprentice. I just fetch wood when they need it. Now they all expect me to arm the village.
Is there any way I can help?
I think Pater left the molds and tools nearby, but I need ore, and even then I might make something utterly useless.
What kind of ore do you need?
Any kind of ore will technically do, but
But?
my pater used the legendary ore when making a dagger for my mater. It is called Aphrodite's ore. Sounds strange, but it's true.
I'll bring back Aphrodite's ore.
O, mogę się tu tepnąć blisko, spoko. No, w tej jaskini to będzie ok. Głupie, nie? Ja tą świątynię tą jaskinię przeszukiwałem ich przecież.
That must be the cave. I can see why this ore is named for Aphrodite.
Okej, jedną już mamy. To pewnie na dole nie będzie tej rudy, nie? To są tylko jakieś skarby. Ach, nie takie tam. Tu jest. Jeszcze jedna runda gdzieś musi być. Coś u góry jest jakby. Kurde, nie tak chciałem, Cassandra. Jest dobra.
That should be enough ore for Methiadusa. Time to head back.
Okej, wracamy tu. Piękny to był skok do wody.
I found the ore.
Amazing. I'll ready the molds.
Will that be enough for the village?
It should be a good start. Oh, that reminds me. I have a problem.
You and the rest of Lalea.
I'm just one smith, and I can divide my time between making weapons and armor, but it will slow down the process. It would be faster if I just worked on one. Which should I focus on? Weapons or armor?
You can't kill bandits without weapons. We'll just have to hope their archers have poor aim.
Yes, you're right. Your confidence gives me hope. Thank you for your help.
Udało się kolejną misję zrobić. Poczynnienia mi. Dobra.
This is the whole hunting party?
We're all Alea has to spare since the sons of Xerxes killed our husbands and sons. You must be the Mistios Perictioni hired.
I am.
We may not be the big brutes you're used to, but we're versed in killing well enough.
Well, we know how to fish.
That's a start.
We're ready. Do you have everything you need?
Yes. Get your bows and we'll go. Tell me about Lalea.
We've been blessed by both the waters of Kepisos and by Aphrodite herself. For she is the source of all beauty.
All settlements need to be near water. Ours just has a lot.
And you fish in the pools and river?
Kepisos provides us with what we need.
Not enough in there to provide for all of Lalea. That's why we need you.
With the sons of Xerxes so close, is there less game around?
We've been relying more on fish and fruit. It's enough for now.
Animals don't scream and beg for mercy the way humans do. I doubt they interest the sons of Xerxes as much.
There's still food. Perhaps their numbers aren't as high as we think.
They may not have enough archers to black out the sun with arrows, but they do have enough to fill every citizen of Lalea with holes.
Aha. Okay.
Gods, why are you here? We are.
To shoot, you need to raise your elbow to the left, keeping your arm straight and ready. Your arrow needs to be just
No i będzie łatwiej tak
then
zrobić.
exhale and release. Try to
No, zdecydowanie. Stanął w takim miejscu, że mnie denerwuje. Dobra, pierwszą mamy pokonaną też. Drugą też praktycznie już. Pięknie. Jakie zwierzęta mamy zgładzić? Wszystkie, czy tylko niedźwiedzie? Teraz powiem, że nie wiem. Wszystkie, okej. Okej, jeszcze jedno zwierzę zostało. Tylko gdzie tu może być jakieś... Jest tam coś. No nie wiem, czy nie będzie za daleko, kurde, tego terenu likwidacji. Chyba będzie za daleko. Chociaż może. A, zaliczy, dobra.
Thank you, Mistios. I've learned much from the bow. Aphrodite may provide, but Artemis acts.
Lalea is such a beautiful place. I'm glad I can do my part to take care of it. Thank you.
That should be enough to get you through the week. But there's still much to be done for Lalea. I've done all I can for these women. Time to get back to Perictione.
Okej, pięknie.
You think you can hide from me?
Znowu trzeba wrócić, kurde, tam.
Eaglebearer.
No.
Good. You can talk some sense into my sister.
I've just spoken with the hunting party. They recovered new enemy arrows near the boundaries of the village.
Scouts. Likely sent ahead to find weaknesses in Lalea's defenses. Of which there are many.
That's what I've been telling Perry! We need to kill those scouts. Even if we do defeat the lion's share of the sons in battle, the scouts will cut our throats as we sleep.
If everyone dies in battle, there will be no village left to defend. Agnodiki spoke of enemy weapons cases. If we destroy those, we'll cut the legs off our foes.
We need to deal with this now.
Which do we focus on, the scouts or the casses?
I'll take care of the scouts. The last thing we need is an ambush.
If you've chosen wrong, we'll be exposed with nothing to show for it. But if you must go, go now. Are you ready?
I'll see you when it's done.
What is it that Spartans say about shields? With them or on them?
May the gods guide your path and the arc of your sword. Destroying the casses is strategic. Wandering through the woods looking for scouts is a waste of time.
No nie. Zjadowców trzeba pozabić teraz. Serio. No, zobaczmy. Pierwszy zwiadowca. Drewienko, oczywiście, że wezmę. Drewienko po drodze. Trzeba wziąć.
Stay focused. Are you okay?
Ty baranie jeden, ty. Pięknie, nie mogę. O kurde, przybył jeden. A mnie trzech tu przybyło nagle. No, to mi to znaczy. Jezu, jeszcze ten tu jest. O kurde. Nie w krzakach, bo nic nie widzę.
Hard on the weights, puny mischievous.
Chodź tu, chodź, nie chcę w krzakach cię tu. Trochę mu zadamy tych obrażeń teraz.
How are you still standing?
Pięknie. I chwilę, co tu mam jeszcze zrobić? Aha, potwierdzić zabójstwo, no oczywiście. Dobra, ekwipunek. Te wykrzykniki mnie rozwalają. Nie lubię tych wykrzykników w tych grach. Najemnicy. To ja pokonałem teraz? No. Ja nie wiem kogo w sumie. Serio? To był on? W 3. stopniu już był taki poziom. Okej. Ja se zmienię jednak na te 60 klatek, bo czasami mi skacze między 60 a 65, a wolę mieć bardziej stabilne. O, tutaj gdzieś 30 metrów, to tu gdzieś będzie zaraz. Niedźwiedziem, kurde, biega chłop. Grubo. Ale to nie powinien być problem. Rachciach i zaraz ich nie będzie. Zostanie tylko niedźwiedź z kilkoma punktami życia. Pięknie. Okej, on jest zaś tutaj. Potwierdź zabójstwo i lecimy dalej. Do 3. zwiadowcy. Kolejna misja będzie praktycznie zrobiona. Albo ostatnia, albo przedostatnia dla tych tu. Chyba przedostatnia, bo potem pewnie będzie jeszcze wróć do nas po zrobieniu tego na romans. Jak zawsze. Po 50 metrów git. Okej, mam go od razu zaznaczonego. I obejdzie się bez walki, bo wszystko z krytobójstwa było zrobione. Okej, on jest tu. W krzaku zaś.
That's all of them. Better get back to Lalea.
Dobra, jest tu konik. No dawaj bliżej, chłopie. No, żeś przybył tak, że nie wiem kaj. Iść, dobra, tutaj jest git. O kurde bele. Nie wiem czy tu przejdę. A, przejdę. Dobra, git. A i spadnę. Wiedziałem. Dobra, już się tam dojdę sam. Bo tu jest głupi teren. Dla konia taki. No ale już chyba jesteśmy bliżej niż dalej kończenia misji pobocznych, nie? Tak mi się zdaje. Zostały tam pojedyncze misje.
I hunted them to the last.
Te mity greckie i pojedyncze misje poboczne.
I still worry about them overcoming our numbers in battle. But thank you. This will change our fate.
Okidoki. I co, będę miał kolejną misję, czy nie? No, teoretycznie mam, ale nie w taki sposób. Po prostu jest to kolejna misja.
We're under attack. Thea and her warriors are holding them off, but we need reinforcements.
As prepared as we're going to be. Go. I'll stay with those who can't fight.
This way! They've got us pinned against the rocks.
Dobra, śledzimy zadanko, idziemy. Kurde, jednoosobowa armia, nie? Ci asesiny to zawsze były jednoosobowe armie. Które walczyły jak cała armia, nie? Pięknie. Mamy go. Ilu was jeszcze zostało? Ciu. Wojny.
I can't believe we did it. But the cost.
Thea, this is war.
We killed them. How? All I remember was swinging until my arms hurt, then swinging more. If you hadn't killed those scouts, I might have died thinking of them.
I'm glad it's over.
I may not be a champion of the gods, but it'll take more than a few wounds to fell me. Let's return to Lalea.
Okej. Mamy wrócić do wioski, okej. Idź, babo, idź.
Perry? Perry!
Over there.
Perry!
Thea, I'm here. It's okay.
It's over. We beat them back. All that's left to do is burn the bodies.
You protected my sister and my village, and for that, I'm eternally grateful.
We protected each other.
I don't know how we can ever repay you.
I can think of a few ways I can repay you.
Really? You're having this discussion here? In front of your sister and the whole town?
Later, then.
Gratitude, Mistios. Here is the drachmae as promised. You will always be welcome in Lalea.
My grandfather died not too far from here. I'm glad he defended this place from the Persians.
Cassandra, if you could come see me before you leave...
No, to byli Persowie, okej.
And now the work of rebuilding begins.
Ups. Biją. No, będzie to na romans pewnie. Zgaduję.
It's good to see all this beauty at peace once again.
And for years to come, thanks to you.
I can't promise you peace.
But you did give us the tools to preserve it.
So, what kind of reward did you have in mind?
My first thoughts were of getting you out of those clothes.
If that's the first thought, I can't wait to see how the second and third thoughts go.
Oh, there won't be much thinking. But there will be seconds and thirds.
What will you do now?
With everything taken care of, I'm free to do what I want. A list that includes spending more time with you.
Come with me then.
Może dołączy
I
do
could
naszej
always use
załogi,
someone who
spoko.
can think and use a sword.
You only want me around for my brains and my brawn.
Would you prefer I said I wanted you to keep my bed warm?
I've lived here my whole life. To leave it, well, that would be an adventure.
Kolejne osiągnięcie, fajnie. Okej. Zostały 3 misje, czyli pewnie po 9 jakoś. Tu mamy jedną. Drugą tu. A trzecia gdzie? Trzecia chyba gdzieś tu była, nie? Nie. No kurde, jaka jest ta trzecia? A, tutaj, dobra. Okej. To idziemy najpierw tu. Tędy będzie chyba najłatwiej tam dojść. Tak, obstawiam. Dawać mi konie, dawaj. No dotrzesz tu. Nie, dobra. No, tu jest ta plaża fajna, taka jakby wygląda na solną czy coś. Ale strasznie jasno tu jest przez to. No i tam nie przejdę chyba. Nie za bardzo. Chociaż może tędy jakoś przejdę. Tędy przejdę, ale kurde, zaś ten kon zwolnił. Czyżby to był ogień olimpijski? Może tak być.
You there, come here.
What is it?
Some merc calling himself the Eagle Bearer came to Alponos offering to help out. Nice kid, and I've heard his name before. I thought to myself, Megacles, that's drachmi well spent.
Whoever came to Alponos lied to you. I'm the only eagle bearer.
You? Impossible.
Well, I have an eagle. Also, I'm not a man.
I see that now, don't I? But I paid this other Eagle Bearer a small fortune to get the villagers ready for a pirate invasion.
By the look on your face, I'm guessing that didn't work out.
It didn't. Then I sent him to bargain peace, but he botched that too. The pirates are coming, and we don't stand a chance.
Next time, hire the real eagle bearer. But I'm listening. Does the village of Alponos have a militia?
Not enough. But if you get out there and stop the pirates before they land, I'll give you all that's left in the treasury.
I'll stop the pirates from reaching
Okay.
your shore. Then you're going to help me find this eagle bearer imposter.
I'll help you kill him myself.
Time to show the pirates what the real eagle bearer can do.
Okej, śledź zadanie. Okej, tu jest miejsce na statek? Nie ma. Czyli muszę tu jakoś przepłynąć. O cię, cholera jasna. Nieźle żeście zrobili. Dobra, jakaś tu się tepnę. Będzie łatwiej. Szybciej. Kurde, aż kilometr prawie do nich mam, nie? No dobrze. No, to są tylko 2 stateczki, tu git. Albo 3. Nie powinno być problemu z tym. No? Widzieliście to? A, bo to już 12 poziom. Mhm. No to... no cóż. Trudno. Okej, tu też no. Szybko poszła ta misja.
Commander's left the helm!
Jakaś sztuka powinna.
Pirates are Poseidon's problem now.
What have you done? Didn't you hear me screaming? You sunk our reinforcements!
You didn't say anything about reinforcements. You said pirates.
I sent a message to the supply ships to disguise their sails. Look like a pirate and sail in unseen. Those ships had supplies and troops.
You're not an actual general, are you?
Not... listen to me, Mistios. I fought in 3 wars. No training prepares you for this.
You had no strategy.
These villagers are as good as slaughtered because of you. But if we can get them ready, they can fight off the pirates themselves.
I'll do it. I don't see an armory, though. Where's the smith?
He hasn't worked since the last eagle bearer was here.
I'll get him making swords. Can the villagers ride?
For salt workers, they're not bad. And there's a horse breeder in town.
I'll talk to them.
Though we can't just arm them and tell them to fight. There's only one man who can rally the people. Claims to be a reborn Ajax the Lesser. Find him and get him back.
The
Okej,
villagers will be
zobaczymy co da
warriors
się
when I'm
zrobić.
done. Why would common thugs want old tools?
Oczywiście, że kilka zadań przyjęto. To aż 3.
Are you the blacksmith?
I was. Then another Mistios, an eagle something, came to help. Kind young man.
It's Eagle Bearer, and there's only one. Me.
Ah, the one who sunk the reinforcements.
Gossip travels fast. Let's talk about the other Mistios. Eagle something.
The poor boy lit my forge, but somehow caused the fire to erupt. Flames everywhere. I can barely see now, or move my hands.
But you're the only smith in town, and pirates are coming. We need you to start making weapons.
No need to worry. Old Kalipidis has a few good blades left in him. I just need some space to work. Those stone blocks would make a fine table. Could you move them for me?
Sounds easy enough.
I co ja mam z tym zrobić?
You could crush someone with these things if you're not careful.
W ten sposób. Okej.
Excellent work. Well, what next? I suppose we can't make weapons without iron now, can we?
I have more than enough to share. Have some of mine.
Well, this is certainly better than when that other Mistios came to help. All a good smith needs now are his tools.
I've got your tools right here.
Ah, what a day. You should be proud. You've given this old man purpose again. Now, if you could just set those aside for a moment, I'll get started.
Kalipidis! Kalipidis?
Aha.
By the gods. I've seen a lot in my life, but that was brutal. Poor Kalipidis.
No to nieźle. Niezłe to było.
That's not good.
If it isn't the new eagle bearer.
Trust me, I'm a lot better than the last one.
Look, you want to be useful, new eagle bearer? Get back the stallion the other one of you lost to the pirates.
I can get your stallion back, but we're going to need a lot more than one horse.
What for?
The pirates are coming, and at least with mounts, the villagers have a fighting chance.
Sure enough, but I bred this one just for Megacles himself. Without his stallion, he isn't riding into battle. You ever seen a general strutting into battle?
Not a good one.
Exactly.
I'll get back Megacles' stallion. Then you and I are going to talk about getting horses for everyone in Alponos.
Trzeba jakiegoś konia im zdobyć, kurde. Nieźle. Mhm. Okej, tak myślę na dwóch tych chyba.
Okay. Hopefully this goes better than last time.
Pięknie. O, dzięki za followa, dzięki. Nie wiem, bo w Valhalla jeszcze nie grałem, więc ci nie powiem, ale według mnie Valhalla będzie lepsza, bo to jest rozwinięcie Odyssey, a ja lubię też Wikingów, więc dla mnie będzie lepsze Odyssey. Ale jeszcze nie grałem w Odyssey. Będzie lepsza Valhalla, ale jeszcze w nim nie grałem niestety. Po tym Assassinie będę grał w Valhalla, ale to jeszcze trochę potrwa.
Ella.
A co tam u ciebie, Mr. Sepikson, co? Jezu, jak ten koń wolno tutaj idzie, nie? Bo w mieście jesteśmy, to tak wolno, kurde, niestety. No, jaką mam bardziej przyprowadzić jeszcze, no dobra.
You're back safe.
Here you go. When the real eagle bearer says she's going to do something, she does it.
There, Princess Purple Pie. Eat up. Let it flow through you.
What are you doing?
The first of you eagle bearers rode east to find this fruit. Said that the horse that eats it turns into Pegasus. Leave it to the gods to hide it in plain sight.
The eagle bearer obviously lied to you.
Don't believe me? For how much I paid, this fruit has to be real. Here, watch this. Wait! Fly, Pegasus, fly!
O, kolejna mądra inaczej.
That's not good.
Wiemy trzecią misję zrobić. Pewnie też zginie, znam życie. Poza tu zwierząt jest okej. Jezu, ten dzik niezły. No.
This god's forsaken helmet. I can see it. An adorer! You simply must tell me, what do you think of the helmet? I just got it.
I think it's all right.
I knew it. It's ancient, but it's like it was made for me.
Whatever you say. You're the one who the villagers worship?
I don't know about worship, but they do call me Ajax.
Then I'm bringing you back to Alponos. Pirates are coming, and I need someone to inspire the villagers to fight.
Didn't you hear? Our ships were sunk by some crazed mistios. Now bandits are banditing anyone going in or out of the village, and there's no one to stop them.
I'm the eagle bearer. Smart bandits know to stay away from me. Now let's go.
You don't look anything like the other eagle bearer. Are you two teams?
There is no other eagle bearer.
Czekają biegnie z powrotem.
If I'm an imposter, what am I doing with Ajax's? I mean, my helmet.
That's Ajax's helmet?
But of who?
There is no other eagle bearer. Get that through your thick helmet. Off we go now.
No okej, my mamy piec.
Ella.
Just die!
Aj. Pięknie. Jezu, on biega tak jakby go coś przycisło, nie? Mhm. To pewnie do tego mini miasteczka mamy dojść. Okej.
People of Alpanos, rise from your salt mills, descend from the white crystal hills. Lokris is under attack. The great Ajax has returned, now with the true child of Zeus, the real eagle bearer.
You are not Ajax. And that new eagle bearer pushed sweet Nikia off a cliff with a general steed.
Nonsense! I am Ajax reborn, and we will now prove to you I am immortal.
Enough! Prepare yourself, Locrians. You must choose to stand and fight, or let the pirates invade and destroy your homes.
This'll be easier than I thought. Now, light me on fire.
What?
It's okay. This is a magical helmet. The other eagle barrier told me it will protect me. You light the fire, the people will see I'm immortal, and then they will eat out of our hands.
If you say so.
I will now endure pure flame to show you the gods.
Jezu, kolejny mądry inaczej, nie?
Gods want us to rise to battle. Prove it by surviving nothing. It hurts! The helmet's not working! The helmet's not working! Ah!
God, this is going to be a long day. This could not have gone worse. This has been a long, long day.
Dobra. Co teraz? Okej, trzeba wrócić. Okej, to jest tam. Do tego gościa na tej skale. Okej.
Tell me you're living up to the reputation of the real eagle bearer. You're back just in time. How's Nikia? I heard she's trained a stallion for me.
Nikia's dead. She thought your horse was Pegasus and rode it right off a cliff.
She what? All right. We don't need horses to fight if we have weapons. How many has Calipidis made?
Calipidis had an accident.
What kind of accident?
The really bad kind. He didn't see some stone blocks. He walked right into them and...
Enough! Without weapons, we're doomed.
We haven't even talked about Ajax yet.
Did you find him?
Ajax had this helmet that he thought would make him immortal.
And?
It didn't.
Ah, Malaka.
Tell me about it.
I would ask literally anyone else, but what choice do I have? I need everyone with a blade fighting with me. You can at least fight, can't you?
Let's go.
Not a lot of people would have been honest with me the way you were. I respect that. I just hope there's still a chance we can make this right.
I will do everything I can to save these people.
Okej, co mamy tu zrobić? A, ci już atakują piraci, tak? Dobrze rozumiem. Bandyci, okej.
Some of the villagers have armed themselves.
They still need us to fight with them. Go!
Nie, to nie zdążyłem. Czyli będzie trzeba z nimi powalczyć. No. Dobra, kolejni pokonani. Nie, ile ich się pojawia, to może cały czas. No co, koniec? Ja koniec, dobra. O,
As did you. Forget what happened before. We're alive because of you.
Don't thank me. Just pay me.
You mercenaries are all the same. But we agreed. Here is everything that was left in Alponos's treasury.
Now I need to find my impersonator.
I can help. I found this note on the pirate leader. They owe him a lot of drachmi. He was hired to sabotage the town.
Making invasion easier.
Their plan would have worked if the real Eagle-bearer hadn't shown up. What will you do when you find him?
I'll think of something.
Pies mnie atakuje, serio?
Maybe now I'll get from...
Nie, pies.
Τρέχετε ή να σοφίσετε!
Rozmawiaj z drugim wojownikiem za orłem. Ciekawe, kto to będzie. Był nasz sobowtór, wyglądający tak samo. To by było grube, no. No nie, jednak jest z orłem, a ma koguta przy sobie. No to trochę coś jest nie tak. A jest orzeł, patrz.
The actual eagle bearer. That explains why the invasion failed.
Despite everything you tried to do, Alponos is safe. And I cleaned up the mess you made.
What a glorious mess it was. When the pirates paid me to soften the town's defenses, I didn't think it would be so easy.
People are dead because of you.
I didn't kill anyone, but you did. We make a great team that way. I steal some tools, or blow up an old man's forge. Send some young idiot into bandit-infested mountains, lose a general's steed, then watch you turn it into pure chaos.
The fact that Megacles and the pirates both paid you is just a bonus.
Everyone pays to hear lies they want to believe.
Time for justice.
May her wrath rain down on both of us.
Jeszcze kogut mnie będzie atakować, no chyba cię łeb boli. Okej. Za to niestety umrzesz marnie, nie? No dawaj, dawaj. Teraz go nie mogę stąd zrzucić, kurde. Jak miał gdzieś Sparta, to bym go zrzucił, taką. Ale nie używam tej umiejętności, według mnie są. Aj. Co jest? Udało się. Moje kolejne osiągnięcie za to, fajnie. Okej. Nie mam lepszej broni. Nie ma lepszej broni. Pancerz 0. Spoko. Dobra, zaraz wrócę, idę się załatwić, zaraz będę. Jestem z powrotem. Dobra, okej, teraz ta kolejna misja tych. Tu jest jedna. Ale gdzieś jeszcze jedna musi być. Tu na przykład. O. Tu jest przedostatnia misja. Znaczy przedostatni zbiór misji, bo to najprawdopodobniej zaś będą 3 misje. Teraz idziemy. Pięknie. Połowę następnego poziomu mamy bitą. Idealnie. Ciekawe, czy wbijemy dzisiaj ten 63 level. Fajnie będzie.
My, is that Cassandra Vaiad, the Eagle-Bearer, messenger of Zeus, she who launched 1,000 hearts?
Alcibiades. I'm known by many names, but that last one sounds to be of your own making.
My young friend Archimedes here could use your legendary talents to woo the object of his desire.
You would have my eternal gratitude.
What's the job?
Have you ever heard of Praxilla?
The name sounds familiar. Who is she?
Who is she? A poet blessed by Apollo himself. She describes the gods as if they were her lovers. Her lyre is a legendary weapon wielded in her hands. I want to meet her, but talking to a goddess such as she? Terrifying.
Oh, nonsense. Usually you give a woman some flowers, and she'll show you her flower. However, this is Praxilla. She is not easily impressed.
Of course. No ordinary flower will do. They need to be worthy of a goddess.
I come to this coast every year for the poetry festival. Of all the beautiful blossoms, none match the scent and radiance of the coral rose. Fetch some, and all doors and legs shall open for you.
I'll return with your flowers. I've heard enough.
Please, if you are as skilled with sword and heart as Alcibiades says, you'll return to me with the coral rose. As a poet, it's best that I stay at camp while you do the hiking.
You'd be an easy snack for wolves or bears. I'll return with the roses.
Okej, mamy iść tam gdzieś. Kolorowe róże potrzeba. Dobra, dzisiaj raczej na pewno zrobimy te misje tych mitycznych tam bogów, czy jak to się tam nazywa. Potem zostaną te misje kilka, co jest na mapie. Kurde, nie mam strzał. Dobra, dawaj. W ten sposób. No atakuj go, kurde. Pięknie.
These must be the coral roses.
4 róże i 5 jest. Dobra.
I found your coral roses.
You're back! That's perfect. The roses are perfect. Oh, look at the luster. The fragrance. Now you must deliver them to her.
You came all this way to meet her. You should be the one to do it.
Please, I'm much too nervous to speak to her. I've composed a poem to recite. Here, let me teach you.
I'd say it all wrong. I'm a mystios, not a poet.
Then, would you at least deliver the flowers while I rehearse?
Fine. But the rest is up to you.
Okay, she's at her tent, right there. Go give them to her.
Praxilla, I have flowers for you from Archimedes of... somewhere.
Did I not tell you to get the wine 5 minutes ago?
Cassandra Vaiad, may I introduce you to my dear friend Praxilla, Apollo's muse and mistress of the Golden Strings.
You're Praxilla?
Didn't expect an aged bard. Mercenary of Ayat?
People your age tend to have more wealth. So, if anything, this is better for me.
Praxilla, this is Cassandra Vaiad, Eagle-bearer, messenger of Zeus, launcher of 1,000...
Cassandra Kaka, cast stone and light alike, leaves ladies and lads alight alive. Ailing women and awestruck men cling to her side.
Ah, a true genius.
Look at those shoulders. A soldier, a Spartan, a thorn in the side of tyrants. She who dares challenge Poseidon. Alcibiades, this one I'm keeping my eyes on.
The poems she writes about me are never so kind.
I have flowers for you. They're not from me. They're from Archimedes. He's right over... Well, he was over there.
A coral rose? Huh. I'll have to get my servant to add these to the pile.
It's a gift. Show some gratitude.
Where is that servant girl? I swear her head must be rattling with rocks.
I wish she'd rattle my rocks.
A Haikos is missing. That idiot must have taken it with her and run off.
A Haikos?
Haikos is Praxilla's legendary lyre.
I set it down after tuning moments before you arrived. I can't go on stage without a Haikos.
I did see Archimedes leaving in quite a hurry.
We need to get that lyre back. Please, without Praxilla getting everyone's juices flowing, this festival is just a bunch of young men measuring the size of their verse.
I'll find the thief and return the lyre.
Okej, teraz kolejna misja będzie. Nie, jedno, to co mi... Albo mi od razu zaakceptowało, ale gdzie ja mam iść? Aha, dobra, mogę pytać tutaj.
Praxilla's lyre has gone missing. Have you seen it?
Praxilla's lyre is missing? That's terrible news. First no Euripides and now this? Krefsis really has gone to the dogs.
I'm looking for a man named Archimedes.
I know an Archimedes. Otherwise, no.
He might have been holding a lyre?
There are as many men holding lyres here as there are blades of grass on a field.
No kurde, jeszcze. Go nie mogę przepytać, go nie mogę.
I'm looking for a missing lyre.
And we all.
Are we?
No nie wiem, karmiłeś jeszcze. Może gadałem.
Have you found my lyre?
Archimedes?
Oh.
Is there... It's a...
Kurde, kajłam.
Alpha... Do you know a man...
Archimedes? Archimedes? That's the kid who hangs out around the Vipers. Yeah, I know him. He's been coming to the festival for 3 or 4 years, maybe.
The Vipers? Who are they?
You know how it is. People feel small, so they band together to make the rest of us feel smaller. They took over the temple of Athena Itonia a while back. Now it's hard to take the road without being held at knife point.
Do you think that's where Archimedes would take a lyre?
Hope not. For his sake. The Vipers are dangerous. If he did have the lyre on him, they'd probably rough him up for it. He's one of those kids that'd be keeping around for fodder, if you get me.
Thank you for your help.
Hope you find the lyre. Watch out for the Vipers at the temple of Athena Itonia.
Tak daleko? No dobra, zaraz tam pójdziemy, no. O, co jest? Coś mi się z kablem dzieje, kurde. Dopada. Niedobrze, będę musiał go wymienić kiedyś. To nie będzie problemem, bo to zwykły kabel USB-C jakaś znaleźć i tyle. W miarę długi. W gorszym wypadku będę grał na Bluetoothie. No na razie działa, więc jest git.
Someone, please, help!
You're that servant. The one who disappeared at the same time as the lyre.
I can explain. Archimedes talked me into it and said he'd use the drachmi to buy my freedom. When we escaped, he said he wanted to bring the lyre to the Vipers. I said no. The Vipers said yes.
So, the Vipers have Archimedes and the lyre now. As for you, you can go back to Praxilla and apologize if you really want help.
Wracamy, prawie że.
That must be where they're keeping Archimedes and the lyre.
Gdzie tam? Dobra, udało się. Na styk z czasem. To się udało. To jest najważniejsze.
Thank the gods, I'm saved. These horrible thugs blackmailed me into stealing the lyre.
I doubt that.
Told me when I was...
Pięknie.
Malaka got what they deserved.
Did they force you to steal Praxila's lyre?
No, they gave me the confidence I was lacking. We would drink and complain about poetry at the festival, and I let slip that Praxila's my mother.
What? Praxila's your mother?
She is. She abandoned me and my father when I was a child. Something about following her destiny to be a wandering poet. My father, Achaikos, built the lyre for her as a wedding present. She loved it more than us. I wanted her to feel the way we did when she left.
Praxila was born with a calling for the arts. It was her right to follow it.
She should have thought of that before she decided to have a family. I wish my father had never made her that lyre.
Speaking of the lyre, I know you have it.
Malaka, I do, but it was damaged in the struggle. Wait, before you leave, I need some advice. Should I talk to Praxila? I don't know what to do.
Approach Praxila as yourself and talk to her. Maybe she missed you and didn't know how to come home.
I need time to think about everything. My father, my mother, my friends. Please don't tell Praxila who I am.
Dobra. To będzie chyba druga misja, nie? Z tych trzech. Gdzie jeszcze jedna będzie. Dobra, oddajemy je tą Orlilię.
I was able to get the lyre, but not in one piece.
Thank you. Oh, Haikos, what mischief did you get yourself into? Oh, Cassandra, thwarter of thieves. I appreciate you bringing a Haikos back to me, but I need to ask another favor.
You need help fixing the lyre.
Perceptive, too. Look at it. Wood's gone soft, body splintered, it's toneless, tuneless even.
What can be done to save it?
Crepsis has been having this festival for years. The town is built around it. Of course, because instruments are as fragile as a poet's heart, there's a master lyre maker at Crepsis port.
Not too far away.
And since it's been proven that nothing is safe on these hills, I'll need some muscle for protection.
I can help you get there safely.
The journey will be worth your while.
Come now.
I'm right behind you.
I have very fond memories of this place. I've watched the port grow into a town, and the small gathering of friends grow into a massive festival. It's more home than home.
Your true love is a liar and your home is a poetry
Czy będziemy
festival?
tam
You never wanted to settle somewhere?
szli naprawdę? Nie można żadnych koni wziąć ani nic?
My life isn't as simple as you
Trump.
make it out to be. I'm like Zephyros, needing to go where I please. I learned this the hard way.
So you care only for yourself.
If you only live your life for others, what's the point? You're nothing but a slave, a loyal beast at best.
People can get hurt.
If I had lived the life expected of me, traditional and domestic, I would have died inside. And like as not, thrown myself into the sea. I know what I need.
Seems like the festival here is much less formal than the others I've encountered.
Yes, Dionysus claimed our offerings to Apollo and granted us the gift of ecstasy.
I can see why it would attract people from far and wide.
Do not misunderstand. Heathen is one part of worship. Timicha,
Okej, doszliśmy.
Who is making all that fucking noise?
The smell of the sea is almost enough to cover your stench, Timicha.
Raxilla, I've been gathering fruits to throw at you all week.
High praise coming from you. I need a favor. Achaikos was kidnapped by some idiot and needs a new neck.
This idiot?
This idiot carries a sharp spear.
I hired this muscle here to get Achaikos back. Now she's keeping me company.
All right, give him here. Poor fellow's been brutalized.
But you can fix it, right?
Of course I can fix him. I am the best pair of hands you're going to find outside of Athens. Problem is, Achaikos is a special boy. I have materials, but nothing worthy of putting him together.
What materials do you need?
I have what I need for the neck, but the old one took the strings and yoke out when it snapped. Ah, there's a crack running through the soundbox. That needs to be replaced.
What should I be looking for?
Some use bone for the yoke and neck, but nothing beats wood in my opinion. Strings are made from gut, and we could use a shell for the soundbox.
I will return with the materials to repair Achaikos.
Dobra, okejmy teraz wilcze wnętrzności. To nie wilki trzeba składzić, okej. Pewnie tu będą w najbliższym tym miejscu na polowanie.
Wolves are fierce animals. I'll gut them for Persia.
No, dawaj serię zabójstw. Ale głupie. Ktoś mi się padł, zawiesił coś. Ja pierdzielę. Nie wiem, o co tu chodzi. Nie wiem, czy nie zrobię tak, że później się połączę po prostu tym padem przez Bluetootha, bo mam dwa pady do playa 5 i po prostu będzie jeden do kompa domyślnie, a drugi do playa. Jak ktoś przyjdzie, że będę chciał z kimś pograć, to wtedy se podłączę do playa tego pada. Nie? Chyba tak zrobię do następnego live'a. Dobra, mamy to. Jeszcze drewno srebrnej brzozy. Dobra, aż tyle muszę tam przejść, no i przejdę, no. Albo przepłynę i kradnę łódkę i popłynę tym. I w miarę szybko się to udało zrobić, git. Wydawałem, gdzie jest trzecie, tu chyba.
That should be
Jest,
enough
dobra.
wood for a new lyre.
Git jest mając. No, biegnij szybciej tym koniem. Dobra. Jest dobrze.
I have everything we need.
Excellent. Give it here.
Be careful with it.
He'll like me better when I'm done. You always were too rough with your fingering.
Well, that's the first complaint I've heard about it.
There he is, looking more handsome than ever.
You call this your best work? You're robbing me blind.
Oh, shut up and go deafen the masses with your wailing.
Thanks for the help. Here's your drachmi. I need some time to put a high cost through spaces. I might need some help after though, so swing by my tent when you have a minute.
Sure, if I'm in the area.
Okej. Pewnie jeszcze jedno zadanie jest, nie? No nie ma na razie. No, zaś mi przełączyło, kurde, pada. Dobra, wiecie co? Ja spróbuję to połączyć sobie przez Bluetootha, bo to jest to. Nie, jednak nie mogę mieć przez Bluetootha, bo mam słaby zasięg w tym miejscu, bo kompa mam z boku I mi strasznie laguje, pada mi przez to wszystko. Dobra, czyli co jest? Niby a nie, jest tu misja jednak. Okej. Jednak jest, już myślałem, że nie będzie. Jest, kurde. Co tu będzie jeszcze potrzebowała ta pani ode mnie, nie wiem.
The Mistios returns. Do you have time to accompany me and Achaikos to our triumphant performance?
After all this, I wouldn't miss it.
Excellent. We team up once more.
So we're a team now. Can I still expect to get paid?
After my performance, drachmi will be in no short supply. Trust me.
You've dedicated your life to your art. You must have a lot to show for it.
I write 100 poems every night when I go to sleep, and I throw out 100 every morning when I wake up. Luckily, some have survived to touch people.
Do you have any favorites?
There's one I'm well known for that is very dear to me. The most beautiful thing I leave is the light of the sun. Second are the shining stars and the face of the moon. Then ripe cucumbers, apples, and pears too.
Sounds nice. But we should get going. So, cucumbers!
The sun gives us the fruit of the trees, like the fruit of the loins.
In your poem, you say you leave the sun. Why?
Mnie nie zakojarzać, mam w nim iść.
He's being asked upon death about the most beautiful things he's left behind. To me, there is no greater beauty than that of the sun, and the moon, and stars.
Oh! Why is he being asked this?
Adonis is beauty incarnate. What could be so beautiful that
Tutaj
even
pewnie.
he would be vain to leave?
Tu będzie jej występ jakiś.
I see. Looks like we've made it.
Marvelous. Thank
It's Praxilla!
I heard she was coming this year.
Praxilla! Recite something for us.
I've been reciting this poem for years. Cassandra, would you do me the kindness of allowing me to hear it anew from your lips?
I couldn't.
Nonsense. You know everything you need to do it justice. How about something new this year?
The most beautiful thing I leave is the light of the moon.
Wow! Is this a new version?
Second are the shining stars and the face of the moon.
This is one of my favorites.
Then, ripe cucumbers, apples, and pears too.
That's always been my favorite verse.
Cassandra, your interpretation of my poem has made me feel more connected to it than I have in years. You didn't recite my words, but the emotions shone through.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It wouldn't be a poetry festival without someone causing a disturbance.
Praxilla, get to safety. I can handle them.
Kurde, co to znaczy? Czemu mnie atakujesz, Gamoniu? Nieźle. Ile ich jeszcze tu jest? napastników głupich. Tu jest jeszcze jeden.
Happens every year. Some cursed idiots drink too much wine and get themselves killed.
I didn't know poetry festivals were such lively events.
Indeed. I need to take a moment to recover. Let's go back to my tent.
But we do have a happy ending.
Praxila, it has taken me long years of soul searching and many nights of tears to bring myself to this moment. I am Archimedes, your son.
When I heard the name of the man who stole my lyre, I suspected it might be you.
I've dreamt of hurting you as you hurt me and my father 1,000 times. But I only knew you as the mother who abandoned me and not as the artist that I just saw.
Just as Adonis lamented the beauty he left behind, I too left that which was most precious to me on the death of my old self.
You're not dead. Neither of you are. Take this opportunity and see what you can build together.
Thank you for all your help.
I kolejne osiągnięcie, kolejna ścieżka ukończona. Została nam ostatnia, z tego co pamiętam, i ona jest tu. Przy okazji pójdziemy sobie tu posprzedawać rzeczy, może coś ulepszymy i tak dalej. W ogóle dobrze dzisiaj idzie z tymi misjami, bo została nam ostatnia z tych greckich mitów. Dobra, pierwsze co sprzedajemy. To można rozmontować, a resztę sprzedać. To jest lepsze, dostaje, to sprzedajemy. Tylko 53 koła mam, nie? Tu nie ma lepszej broni, tu nie ma lepszej, nie ma. Nie ma, nie ma, nie ma. Nie ma, nie ma, nie ma, nie ma, nie ma, nie ma. Ale drewno jest. Ulepszenie. To możemy ulepszyć. Git. Tak lubimy. To też można ulepszyć. Udało się wszystko ulepszyć, spoko. Okej. No dobra, to teraz to. Najemnicy, bo wykrzyknik jest, a nie lubię wykrzykników. Ale już nie ma wykrzykników, git. Dobra, idziemy teraz tam. Ostatnie 3 misje greckich mitów. Fajnie. Potem czyszczenie mapki do końca z tych misji pobocznych. A potem najgorsze, bo te głupie ostrakony są najgorsze, nie? Bo ich trochę jest. No co jest z tym koniem? Niedźwiedź już mnie goni. Aha. Idealnie.
You
No, którędy pobiegniesz? Nie wiem, ale tu chodź. Idziesz czy co robisz? A, ja mam z nim porozmawiać, okej.
What happened to this camp?
Jezu, to on.
Sheriff! You know, I see why you like going on these quests. The bandits don't even put up a fight. And there's wine! Tastes a bit off, though.
Barnabas? It isn't safe here. That's lotus flower wine. The bandits are drugged.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
A, to piraci są, okej. No, atakuj, atakuj, atakuj. Dobrze. Ejejej. No on ma dosyć sporo tego życia, a zaraz go i tak nie będzie. Przedostatni pirat. No to... Pięknie. Pięknie. Mamy wszystkich pokonanych.
You drank lotus flower, Barnabas. Snap out of it.
The Cyclops! The pig!
Nieźle.
Come on, old man. Let's get you home. How are you feeling?
That doesn't matter. The gods, they sent me a vision.
You said the name Lida.
The gods showed her to me. Lida was my wife.
You're married?
I thought I'd lost her a long time ago, but I saw her in my vision. She's alive. We just have to find her.
I'll help you find her, but a vision isn't much to go on.
There were 3 visions. In the darkness of a forgotten cave, Lida fed a cyclops. But then I saw her drinking wine with a witch. Then I could hear her singing like a siren.
I found this Avlos on a siren, if you could call her that.
An Avlos! My wife always loved these. I bet she learned to play it alongside the sirens as they sung men to their deaths. Just like her.
I'll bet the sirens and Lida were good friends.
She was so mesmerizing. Her song always worked on me.
About this vision of the Cyclops.
Right! Theosa and Poseidon took my hand and led me deep into the heart of the caves of Anafi. There, I saw Lida feeding a young Cyclops.
So, Lida was drinking wine with a witch?
She herself showed me. The witch and Lida were dear friends.
drinking wine together well into the night. In the background, I could see the ruins on Paros Island.
If Lida is alive, I'll find her. My God, that smells good.
About my Lida, do you have any news?
Gdzie ja mam lecieć jakby? Nie wiem. Tu są misje, dobra. Lepsze obuwie. Okej, tutaj. Dobra, okej, teraz tam. Jest to łódka? Jest. Dobra, płyniemy tą łódką. Po prostu. Kręcę, ale się podpaliłem. Kurde. Ale zdążę tam dopłynąć jakoś. Przynajmniej bliżej dużo. Tyle się udało. No to i tak bit. No już prawie jesteśmy na miejscu. Ja tu mam w ogóle znaleźć wiedźmę z wizji, okej.
I need to talk to her. These pigs look hungry.
Welcome to my empire, traveler. I am its empress, Kirki of the Oceanids.
You live here?
Where are my manners? You must be weary after your long journey. There's some wine in my hold if you'd fetch it for us. I'm a bit indisposed at the moment.
I don't know what evil ritual you performed on Lida, but I'll kill you for it, witch!
My subjects will protect me.
I will rip you apart and feed you to your animals!
No nie wiem, czy ci to coś da.
The witch kept a list of names and trophies. This bracelet was worn by Alida.
Okej. A mamy drugie zadanko, które jest jakaś tu. Dobra. I co ja tam mam? A, cyklopa, a ja go już nie pokonywałem tutaj? Jakiś pytajnik, kurde. Się pojawił, a nie było go wcześniej raczej.
This
Okej.
looks like the place.
No, jakiś skarb tu jeden jest. Jaka skrzynka, okej, w której praktycznie nic nie ma. Co to za cyklop będzie?
No closer, please!
Step into the light! Now!
No! No see me! Look different!
You're not the only one. I've been attacked my whole life for what I am.
A, taki cyklop.
You different, like me. Friends. Me Polyphemus. You little.
Sure, little. Polyphemus, I'm looking for a woman who was here.
No friend for a long time. You help make friend. Friend fish together. You like fish.
So I help you make a friend to go fishing with, and you'll help me find the woman I'm looking for.
Pretty beach. Little will see. Little will like. We go now.
Niezły ten cyklop. Nie? Taki niecyklopowy.
Little follow. Show beach where lady help Polyphemus.
Polyphemus, this is important. Do you mean Lida?
Silly little. Not Lita. Lady.
No gdzie będziemy łowić? Bo tu woda jest naokoło, a my idziemy pół życia. Pewnie na drugi koniec wyspy znaleźcie. Co jest za zadanie w ogóle? Nie wiem. Jakieś nowe.
You're nothing like the Cyclops from Kefalonia. He had one real eye and one fake eye. He picked on Little.
Pick on little. What
I shoved this fake eye up a goat's ass.
Little funny.
Tak było, no. To jest za skrzynia, to jest jakieś zadanie stąd? Ja jest, okej. No zbierzemy tą skrzynię, a co? Ej, nie trafiłem go. Pięknie. Dobra, teraz to zadanko. I tyle. Będziemy z nimi zajść dalej, kurde.
Batman, hate Polyphemus. Coming here.
Okay. Pięknie. A jest ten u góry, nie ma go. Nie wiem.
Prepare for death.
Przygotuj się na śmierć, ale kto, ja czy ty? A raczej wy. Pięknie. Czy on chciał tylko po to, żeby mnie ich wszystkich załatwił?
There, big guy.
Jednak idziemy trochę połowić.
Little think beach pretty.
It depends on who's looking at it. Sure. I think it's pretty.
But still need friend to share. Polyphemus like poetry. Can practice with you. Tell Polyphemus what make little.
I have the strength of 10 warriors. I could lift a whole mountain above my head.
Strong like Polyphemus. Careful, no crush small things. What else?
Nothing makes me happier than celebrating. Drinking and singing are good for the spirit.
With friend. Polyphemus love to sing. More?
I wish I could be with my family. The last time I was happy, I was a young girl. I miss those days. I don't know why I'm telling you this. You're a good listener, big guy.
Little hurt inside. Like Polyphemus. For you.
This is beautiful, big guy.
More gift for little spices from pretty green-eyed lady. Only gift Polyphemus ever got.
This might be exactly what I was looking for. So you have a beach to go fishing.
Only need friend.
I can't stay with you, big guy. But I think I found someone you should meet. Ευρύλοχος. This is Polyphemus. Polyphemus Ευρύλοχος.
Show you cave. shown me everything, my big friend. This is the grandest, most spectacular shore on which I've ever laid my weary eyes. I want to see it all.
You little, but big heart. Take this special gift.
Okej, robiliśmy to, fajnie. Gdzie teraz? A, mamy wrócić do tego naszego przyjaciela. Kurde, niedobrze, bo nie wiem, tu go trafić. Jak ja blisko jestem tutaj? A, tutaj, dobra, to wezmę sobie go po prostu. I tyle.
Those grey peaks are the mountains of Anafi. Careful! About my leader, do you have any news?
In the cave I found a man. I took these spices from him.
Ah, my leader. Do you think the man you found was a Cyclops? Then she concocted an elixir from these spices and helped him to grow a second eye?
Barnabas, there was no Cyclops on Anafi any more than there was one on Kefalonia.
Have faith, my friend. Lida was there.
I found this bracelet. And a lot of pigs.
I can explain. Lida had it and was transformed into a pig by Kirki. When she was turned back into a beautiful woman, she gave this to Kirki to remember her by.
Barnabas, this bracelet could be anyone's.
No, I'm certain it is Lida's. It must be.
All that for a bracelet, an ovlos, and some spices.
But look! I know this bracelet too well. The women of the Siege Plains wear them. These spices are native to the lands of Demeter. And this Avlos is marked by a craftsman in the Parnes Mountains.
They're all from Attica.
The cave! They're all around the one known as the entrance to the underworld. It can't be a coincidence. Is that where Lida is?
There's only one way to know. Let's go.
I know you've doubted me. I must have sounded like a crazed old fool, but you won't regret this.
What matters is that we do this together, old friend. Now sail. So what does Lida look like?
Okej. Gdzie teraz mam iść? Gdzieś tam u góry. Tutaj. Najbliżej jest chyba tu się tepnąć. Tak mi się zdaje przynajmniej. Metrów, prawie 700 do celu, ok. Dawaj drewno. No biegnij szybciej tym koniem, kurde. A, tutaj gdzieś jest ta jaskinia, pełna jest. No. No K jest to wejście do tego. O kurde. Nie dadzą przeszukać nawet. Zwierzęta mnie atakują w tej grze. No okej, ale... Nie widzę wejścia, kurde, do tej jaskini. No nie wiem, jaka jest to wejście. Serio. Tutaj może jest wejście. Nie. No nie wiem, jak tam wejść. A, tu jest wejście, okej. To wiele wyjaśnię. To jeszcze niżej? Okej. Aha, to jest jakaś tam wyżej, kurde. Ale dobra, spróbujemy ich tutaj zlikwidować, zobaczymy, co się wydarzy. Ale nie, to jest wyżej. Muszę tam wyżej się przetransportować w tym momencie. No dobra, jestem tu wyżej. No. Ty, no nie wiem, Kajmutu. No.
There's so many bodies. Is this the...
No to jest coś, okej, tutaj.
Cassandra!
Lida? Stop! I'll kill you if you come any closer. Who sent you? Pelenos? Adigles?
People who threaten me don't live long enough to regret it.
You haven't aged a day. Is this the underworld? Lida, it's me, Varnavas.
That was my father's name. I never told it to anyone.
Father? Young one, please. What was your mother's name?
The same as mine, Lida Avitica.
You were right, old friend. Lida survived, but not the way your visions told you. This is your daughter.
Impossible. You have no proof.
Young one, a lifetime ago, your mother and I sailed side by side. The night I lost my eye, A tempest overwhelmed us and ran us into the rocks. Lida was so brave. She roped together some of the splintered hull. I held her and I said, "Don't stop paddling."
Until you reach the shore.
Oh, she told you this story. Good.
After all this time, Matter said you were a king who died fighting the Hydra. You need to know. Matter, she's...
I understand. We'll grieve her together.
I hate to interrupt, but Lida, you did threaten us with a blade. And there were bodies.
After Matter died, I took over the farm. Ever since, suitors have tried to marry me for my fortune. When that didn't work, they decided it would be easier to kill me for it.
You've been defending yourself. Let us help.
These kind of people don't stop until they have what they want. You mentioned 2 names?
Pelenos and Antigles. They both live nearby. I can show you where.
Let's go together.
With you by my side, we'll be unstoppable.
Right. Together. Into battle.
Dobra, co my tu mamy zrobić? A, iść dalej.
I will meet my Lida again in the Golden Fields. Tell me, did she ever remarry?
She did. He was a good man, kind to her and to me.
Good. I prayed to the gods that if she lived, she would live happily. The gods listened.
Czemu to tak laguje miejscami, nie wiem.
There they are!
Lepca mi bijecie, mojego przyjaciela. To kończysz marnie, niestety. Dla ciebie niestety oczywiście. No właśnie, Cassandra.
My mother's farm and my life are safe. With all my heart. Thank you, both of you.
And thank you for making this old man happy again. Now, about that wine!
So now that you have your life back, what will you do with it?
Honor my mother. Protect our farm and our fortune.
I was hoping you'd join your old pater on the Adrestia.
The gods sent me a sign by bringing you back to me to save this place. I can't dishonor them and Matter by leaving.
Take it from someone who lost her family. This is not an opportunity that many people get. Go with your father.
Pater, our farm is yours. One day, when you've sailed the world and want a stable home, you will have one here. But unless Demeter herself burns these silos down, I know I'm acting in the will of the gods.
Nie popłynie z nami.
She's as strong as her mother. I couldn't be more proud. I only wish she'd change her mind.
Maybe she will. In the meantime,
Whenever we sail past these lands, let's make it a point to stop in and say here.
Czyżbyśmy zrobili wszystkie opowiadania greckich mitów? Chyba tak. Okej, czyli teraz nam zostały te poboczne jakby. Tu mamy zadania z dodatku i odyseje, ale odyseje zostawiam sobie na sam koniec, bo najpierw chcę wszystkie poboczne zrobić. Dobra. Bez zdjęć, ukryte, historyczne, kupione mapy. Ekany rozgrywki, no dobra. Niech mi się pokaże gdzieś mi... O, dobra, tu jest jedna, ale lecimy odtąd. W Kefalonii nie ma nic. Tutaj... Nie ma nic, nie ma nic, nie ma nic, nie ma nic. Tu też nie ma nic, to jest chyba misja główna bardziej. Chyba tak. Nie ma, tu nic nie ma, tu nic nie ma, tu też nie, tu też nie. Tu nic nie ma, tu też nic nie ma. Okej, tu jest druga misja. Czyli co, dwie zostały, nie? Tu jedna. Oraz tu jedna z tego co widzę. No tak. I teoretycznie dwie misje zostały takie poboczne. Potem zbieranie tych głupich tych ostrakonów, ale to będę używał do tego wskazówek z neta, bo inaczej to będzie trwało pół wieku. Dobra, okej, idziemy tam, okej. Kolejne misje się nie powinny pojawić, nie? W międzyczasie, tak mi się wydaje. Chyba, że jak będę robił te misje główne, to się pojawią wtedy misje boczne. Te wtedy zrobimy na bieżąco, będziemy robić. Po co żeście mnie atakowali? Przez to zginiecie wszyscy. Tak byście sobie żyli jeszcze długo. O, pięknie, dwóch naraz zaatakowanych. No i po co wam to było, panowie? Po co wam to było? Ciekawe, co to będzie za misyjka teraz? Czy długa, krótka? Najlepiej jakby to była misja taka przynieść coś i ja to będę miał. To wtedy Wajlanto, nie? Ale zobaczymy, jak to będzie wyglądało. A, to zaś są ci...
A power I wield indeed. I told you last time I thought I could summon you when needed, and it has happened yet again.
And for what this time?
My friend here needs to be taken to the sanctuary of Elefsis, near the border of Mecharis. He'll finish the trek across the border on his own.
I'm always happy to help a friend of yours. Is this one drunk as well?
Not at all. And that politician was not my friend.
Let's get to it. I'm just supposed to take your friend across the border.
Yes.
Nothing else?
Carefully, if you can. Avoid roads, people. Be invisible. My friend must be kept safe.
I'll make sure he's safe.
I'd hoped you'd say that.
Every time you ask me to do something secretly, someone dies. What is it this time?
Not everyone was born with your beautiful muscles built for, well, everything. Some of us work better by avoiding fights. This time, that's all I ask.
There are lots of safe passages through these parts. Tell your friend to go alone.
He could, but imagine if something happened and you saved him. Imagine the things I'd do to show my gratitude.
And why do you always turn to me?
You've proven yourself worthy. Plus, I like watching you walk away.
We should be on our way.
He needs to get to the sanctuary of LFCs. It isn't far, although it may take you longer than usual.
It won't be a problem.
I'm glad we aren't going by sea.
Dobra, kajces. No zanim... Okej, śledzimy to zadanko pięknie, ładnie. Ciekawe, jak daleko będę musiał zaprowadzić.
We should stay on the safest route possible.
Znałem, że cię ktoś nas zaatakuje w międzyczasie. Tak obstawiam. Fajne drewnianko, fajnie. Serio? Okay. Myślałem, że cię zaatakuję teraz. Też może nie. Ale i tak go rozwalę. Bo nie będzie to jakoś bardzo dużo. Ten przeciwnik coś tak czuję z tego co widzę. Po prostu będę go długo bił, ale go pokonam w końcu. A i nie zdążyłem sparować, ale teraz już zdążyłem. Muszę pamiętać, że mam umiejętność, która praktycznie mi pozwala być prawie że nieśmiertelnym, gdyż jak stracę trochę życia, to za każde uderzenie mam przywracany jakiś procent życia. Więc jest git, nie? Pozwala na to, że im więcej atakuję po utracie życia, tym więcej dostaję tego życia. Nie było to specjalnie trudne. Nawet dostałem wyposażenie, które jest lepsze od mojego, tylko nie na mój poziom trudności. Co my tu mamy? Serio? To był jakiś łatwy poziom? Serio? Okej. Gdzie ja go mam? Ja mam zaprowadzić.
That's better. I was starting to get sweaty under that hood.
You're a woman.
Ja od razu
Nice of you
wiedziałem.
to notice.
Alcibiades said...
Exactly what I told him to. It was safer that way. I owe Alcibiades a lot for his help, and for trusting you with my life as well.
Enough lies. Tell me what's happening.
I said I was a man, so nobody would recognize me. I needed to escape my husband unseen.
And you trusted Alcibiades?
No one escapes my husband. He'd find me. It's been tough. I'm not sure I would have lasted much longer.
Dobra,
I'm glad I
to
could
nie
help.
chce mi się
Please
tego
give Alcibiades my thanks. I only wish I had more to offer him. And you, for the help. I'll never forget either of you.
Okej. I co, będzie to jakieś dodatkowe zadanie? No oczywiście, że tak się pojawi. No to jest linia tego gościa. Będziemy teraz pewnie kilka tych misji jeszcze robić.
The sun and moon combined could not grant the beauty that my bride-to-be was gifted. If the gods blessed me, they did so with one eye closed. But their eyes were wide open for her.
Please stop. Your poetry is sweet enough to make someone vomit.
I won't stop until the whole world knows how I feel.
So, you're in love.
Yes, the wedding nears, and there is so much to be done.
If you need help, I'm here for you.
Accepting before knowing what I ask of you? That's a rare surprise. I do still need a few things. Food for an offering, a ring, and some flowers. If you could bring them to my bride, Iris, she'll make use of them.
So, flowers, a ring, and food. Where can I find Iris?
She should be at the altar of love. Aptly named, don't you think? Oh, and don't be too taken by her beauty.
To jest chyba ostatnia jego misja. Tak mi się zdaje. 500 metrów, może jest tam jakieś... Nie ma topnięcia się, muszę tam iść pieszo, dobra. Znaczy pieszo albo konno, zobaczymy, chyba konno tam pójdę, bo jest tam jakieś dojście. Co mamy tutaj? Ołtarze miłości. Aha, bukiety z tych ołtarzy mamy zdobyć, ok. Jeden już mamy. Kiedyś musiałem zebrać przez przypadek.
Here it is.
Drugi i trzeci są tam, dobra. Prawie w tym samym miejscu, więc jest git. Tylko nam życie to będzie obszar strzeżony. No tak, bo tu już jest gość. Chociaż nie jest strzeżony, ale pewnie tu już tak, no oczywiście.
I think this will be a nice enough offering.
Jeden mamy, drugi jest tam w środku, więc trzeba ich zlikwidować będzie. Kurde, mocni są nawet. Ale jeden tylko zostanie, więc git. Aha. Nie do końca go trafiło tak jak miało. Ale cóż. Kurde, ja mu zabieram w ogóle jakieś życie czy coś. Coś mu zabieram, ale straszliwie mało. Easy peasy. Pięknie. Dobra. Dawajcie mi wszystko.
Hopefully this jewelry is up to Alcibiadis' standards.
Spotkaj się z przyszłą żoną.
Let me guess. Alcibiadis sent you. He did. How did you know? He has a skill for making others do things he doesn't want to. On top of that, he prefers if those people are attractive. He's so predictable. It's what made this whole thing so easy. It almost sounds like you're using him. What has been easy? Making him fall in love with me, of course. Please, Alcibiadis is not the man you marry for love. Then why are you marrying him? Alcibiadis has a true chance of ruling one day. Well, he'll be the face, but I'll be the one truly leading. The Aspasia to his Pericles. I didn't think Alcibiadis would ever be on the receiving end of something like this. He's used to being on the receiving end. Well, you definitely have something in common. I'll pretend that was a compliment. And what if I tell Alcibiadis all of this? Why would you? You've seen him, he's happy, and I'll make sure he stays that way. There's nothing wrong with me getting something in return, but it's your choice. Thanks for helping with the wedding.
Dobra, co my tu mamy? Wrócić do niego, okej. O, ale jest już tu bliżej, git.
It's all done.
Wonderful. So, what did you think about Iris?
You found a good one. I can see what you like about her.
I knew you would. Even though nothing could change my mind about her, it's always nice to get confirmation from others.
I hope you two are happy. You seem perfect for one another.
We'll be more than happy. Thank you for your help, Cassandra. I hope this isn't the last time we meet.
So what was all of this for? Everything you had me do couldn't have been for nothing.
Everything I do has a purpose. I'd like to tell you what that is, but it's too risky to share. Just know you've made things a lot easier for me.
Glad I could help, I think.
You will be. You'll know one day that what you did was for the greater good. Thank you.
O, 63 poziom, proszę bardzo, ładnie. Co, jest to jeszcze jakieś zadanko, czy nie ma? Nie ma. Czyli zostało teoretycznie to. Teoretycznie ostatnia misja poboczna. Zobaczymy, czy się jeszcze jakieś pojawi.
We've spotted some salvage!
Ciekawe, co to będzie za misyjka. A, mam punkt zdolności. Ekwipunek. Tu nie ma nic. Tu nie ma nic. Jest lepsze, ale o 2 poziomy wyżej niż mam. Tu nie ma nic. Tu też nie ma nic. Tu też nie ma nic. Tu też nie ma. Kurde, gdzieś miałem jakąś rzecz, która była wyższa niż ja mam poziom, ale nie umiem jej teraz zlokalizować. Tutaj, o, idealnie. Coś lepszego niż mam, dobra, zdolności. Oczywiście życie. Tutaj regenerowane, gdzie to jest tu? Albo nie, lepsze, zdrowie po prostu. Lepiej. Tym razem całe wezmę.
Commander's left the helm! You're released!
Dobra, blisko tego lądu się udało dokonać. Oni zaś tu chcą.
It was simple. An unarmed merchant ship. You gave that to Poseidon and then ran us onto the rocks.
We aren't far from chaos. Someone will find us.
I hope the sharks find you first.
Stop! Keep the fuck out of this! The captain's going to get what's coming to him.
This
Ale
man is
niegrzeczny.
your captain.
You can only be captain if you've got a ship. And he ain't got one no more.
I can make it worth your while if you get me back to chaos.
Stand aside.
Get out of my way. I'm taking Captain Votarzis back to Chaos.
You'll be sorry you stuck your nose in where it doesn't belong. He's fucked us over too many times. No, the captain won't leave here alive.
Get behind me and stay close.
By the gods! Help me!
Stop! Here we go! I
Aj, trochę mam. Patrzcie, jak mi życie ładnie wróciło. Nie, drasnął.
Some fight, eh? Thank you, stranger. Now, if you can just get me back to chaos, there's a reward in it for you.
There better be. You've seen what happens to people I disagree with. Let's get to my ship and get you home then.
Okej. Aż 10 draptu było, serio. A mogę tam się jakoś tepnąć, czy muszę płynąć? Mogę tutaj. Git. Pięknie.
Votarzis! That's not what I expected.
Votarzis! I thought I lost you this time. Where is your ship?
The rocks around the isle were treacherous.
Oh, I'm well aware of his nautical prowess. A goat could sail those waters. Malaka. What's important is that you're alive, brother.
He's your brother?
It would be easier if he wasn't. What happened to the crew?
Those dogs turned on me. If it wasn't for this Mystios.
He would be dead.
Then you will be rewarded, Mystios.
Gotarzis promised a reward. A substantial one, if I remember it right.
Pay her then.
Me? But you're the one who... Fine.
Come with me, stupid brother. Thank you, Cassandra. Family is family, and for his life, I thank you.
To kolejne zadanie jakieś u mnie jest. Aha, to jest... Aha, dobra, bo to jest zadanie fabularne, więc go na razie nie robimy. Jeszcze jakieś poboczne, czy nie ma? Chyba nie ma. No to będziemy zaraz robić te ostrakony, a potem misje główne. Eku, co my tu mamy? Tu nie ma nic. Dobra, ja idę sobie to zrobić do jedzenia i się załatwić i zaraz wracam.